appreciate everybody coming out this morning. And so for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Emmett Mitchell and I'm the executive chair of the House Funds Agency. Recently, I just left my position at Alternatives for Girls as the Associate Director of Prevention Services, where I had a wonderful experience there, and I decided that I would develop my own agency. I've been mentoring since about 2009, working with a multitude of agencies throughout the city of Detroit, and my wife started to challenge me to ratchet up my efforts in doing the things and being the change that I wanted to see in the community. So today, I welcome everybody to the Black Male Leadership Conference for 2013. Everybody give themselves a round of applause for showing up. Okay. So the purpose of this conference is for the young people who attend this conference and for the adults who attend this conference to start to internalize the concept of leadership, get a profound understanding for themselves in regards to what leadership means, and start to pass that on to other individuals. One of the things that I would like for everyone here today to do is to learn as if you're going to teach it later. And so be attentive, be respectful, and be interactive. Give us some good energy because we got some powerful speakers here today and we're going to do some powerful work here today.
Leadership is by action, not just by what you believe. Does anybody here believe that they are important? Next question, does anybody believe that they are significant? Anybody know the difference? Well, everybody believes they're important, but significant means that you're adding something to the situation or to wherever you step into.
And I always start off whenever I'm in the presence of brothers and sisters, but especially young brothers, I always encourage you to say to one another that I love you, because it's something that I understand we don't hear a lot from each other. See, we hear a whole bunch of other things. We describe ourselves and define ourselves by a whole bunch of other things that ultimately wind up being destructive, but we rarely ever say to each other, I love you, brother, or I love you, sister, or I love you, daddy, or I love you, son. It took me 20 years to tell my father I loved him. I can't follow that.
Another story is every morning I get up, and because it wasn't done to me, I talk to my nephew every morning. I don't let this skip. Every time I see this brother, you know, I come up to him, good morning, I love you. Something this brother was talking about earlier. Something that wasn't taught to me as a man, because I didn't grow up in a typical household. I had no mother, no father, no grandparents. So I want to make sure this type of love and affection is instilled in him.
Two most important dates in your life are this. Not just the day that you were born, but the day that you realize why you were born. In order to be a leader, you got to understand that you got purpose. You got to understand that you have power. You got to understand that you were placed here on this planet to do a certain work that goes beyond just yourself. You got to understand that God never places anything on this planet that is not gifted. You are gifted, you are talented, you are significant. You're literally a red box in a gold ball.
And we're talking about faith, leadership, love, courage, male and female relationships.
That's right.
You got to learn how to be a follower before you can be a leader.
That's right.
You got to learn that the Supreme Being is the ultimate leader.
That's right.
And when you humble yourself before God, you will find your innate purpose in life.
That's right.
Before I knew my innate purpose, I wasted a lot of time and a lot of life. I want to tell the young people today, you don't have a lot of time and a lot of life. You're on borrowed time today.